Hey guys, and welcome to Sip, Savor, and Celebrate. I'm Devin.
I'm Chris.
And we're talking about one of the guys that is not seen a lot of. Hacienda Vieja.
Yep, I was excited. Now, if you pay attention to our channel, we already did do the Blanco. But I happened to be in Total Wine down in Novi in Michigan, and they actually had the other two on the shelf. And I'm like, oh, dang, we got to finish up this lineup because the Blanco was just that good. This is coming out of NAM 1412, one of our favorite distilleries. They do just a great job. They're clean. Everything that they do is certified additive free. So again, this is Los Altos, come from Jalisco. They use high pressure autoclave. They're using a roller mill to crush it, deep well water to rinse the fibers. They're open air fermentation in stainless steel tanks without the fibers. They distill it twice, and they're using what?
An American White Oak.
Yeah, you already left. American White Oak barrels.
Ooh. That's actually got a nice nose. I was trying not to.
Look at the mess you're making.
I was trying not to.
Right?
This is one of those swirl caps, guys, so to make it pour, you really do need to swirl it and then it pours.
Oh, that's nice. It's a deep, rich agave. A little bit of mint. Even a little floralness to it. It's kind of well-bodied. It's all around.
I love that oak.
Right? That is nice.
And the agave is totally not lost.
No. This one has got 82 by the panel and 80 by the community. Whew. Yeah, that is nice. What other notes do you have to add besides looking at your phone?
Sorry, guys. They're blowing up. All your messages. I don't know. It's beautiful. It's the Blanco that we love with a beautiful oak that you get there, and neither one is lost or overshadowed.
And it's very hearty. It's not sweet by any means. It's a hearty flavor. Cooked agave, mint, slight vegetal or minerality to it. Ultimately, it's really, really good. I'm ready.
Let's try it, y'all.
That's good and hearty. That's the best way I can describe it. Because it's not on the sweet train. So if you think you're getting a sweet tequila here, you're not. To me. I think it's nice, hearty. There's slightly, but it's not, we're not talking like cake sweet.
No, it's just sweet agave.
Slightly sweet. On that finish, I'm getting a little bit of black pepper. Do you get that black pepper on the finish?
Yeah, there is a pepper finish. But that's the Blanco.
I like that.
That's the Blanco.
It is. It's really, really good. Y'all, this is really good stuff. Do not sleep. And price-wise, these are really good. I want to say I spent maybe $30 on this, 35, $40. And that was at our Total Wine here in Michigan, which I was excited about buying. I'm like, yes, Hacienda Vieja, gotta get it. Definitely do not sleep on this brand for sure.
And guys, they are family oriented. They're about taking care of the community. If you haven't checked it out, please do go back and check out the Don Felix line, because these are the same guys.
Yep.
And you know, Oswald and
Juan Pablo
were talking about how they are working at building up the community through their brands.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely make sure that This is one on your radar.
So, like, when you look at Viva Mexico or NAM 1414, Viva Mexico is their house tequila. That's where they start from. That's what this is. This is the house tequila at Hacienda Vieja. And they're about to get a big facelift. And shout out to all you hardworking folks out there. You should try this stuff. I really, really do believe that. Let's go into that Añejo. For Oscar's sake, is there any chocolate yet?
Oswald?
Oswald, I did say Oscar, I apologize. But if you've made it this far, guys, will you do us a favor? Hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends about us. Share us on the socials.
Did you rinse?
I did rinse.
Okay.
I did.
Because you get the extra pour this time.
Maybe. Guess we're not meant to have the Añejo today. Oh, minor technical. No, now you got it all over yourself. And that is a heavy pour.
I told you, you get the extra pour. I just had it with the repo, so you get it.
You're going to share this with me. I ain't going to drink all that. We got a lot to get to.
I'm not going to drink all that. All right, guys.
Oh, wow. I get some... Is it me or do you get a little apple in that?
There is a little bit of, like, apple cinnamon to that.
Wait a minute. Like a... Yeah, you're right. Like a cinnamon apple, Washington apple. Oh, you know that Washington apple drink that you make? Imagine using that. Whoa, that'd be good. That'd be good.
So,
I think there's a little bourbon in that. I think there's a little bourbon in this barrel.
I don't disagree.
Ooh, that's pretty nice, man.
Just on the nose, like,
oh,
I mean, we were sold on the Blanco, okay? We were sold just on the Blanco.
Yes.
Can you imagine if they would have sold us on this Añejo?
Dude.
What are you guys doing? Like, this is amazing.
This is amazing. I have to agree. This, I'm telling you, I'm getting like an apple, a bourbon, and a nice rounded agave.
Oh, I don't disagree. The agave isn't lost out of it.
So like your baking spices, that cinnamon with the apple, like an apple pie, but not like.
Okay, well, I'm done talking. We gotta get in here,
We gotta
y'all.
get this one. My God, that's delicious.
Okay, so
Cinnamon.
beautiful agave, forward and star of the show.
Yes.
And then I agree, the cinnamon is right there. You know, like it's his best friend.
Wow, this is really good.
I think the chocolate to that. Like a super light, you know, like milk chocolate is
I'll take you
kind of
but
rounding it out. Just a hint. Like,
I guess I'm getting more of the rest of the stuff. The agave, the cinnamon, I'm getting bourbon. And especially when you inhale at the same time you're taking a drink, you get that bourbon influence in there.
oh, absolutely.
My word, that's so good. All right, y'all. That's a hit. This price point, you cannot. Damn, that's good. That's flipping good.
That is fire, yeah.
And I'm glad I can get it in Michigan. I don't have to wait for it to be delivered. I just got to drive to Novi. But, you know, hey. Worth it. Worth it. What you thinking?
It's a beautiful, rounded, balanced Añejo. Everything from fruits to chocolates. And it's got a great consistency. You know, it's got, you know, some great tears and legs going on it that, you know, are just kind of hanging out. So the flavors are there. I guess
y'all.
Are you using a new barrel? Is that why the coloring is a little light?
Or is it a used barrel? I don't know. Either way, guys, don't sleep on this one. This is an amazing, amazing tequila line. Hacienda Vieja. I bought it at, I did buy it at the Total Wine, but I've been seeing it everywhere as well. If your state allows you to get it in, ask your local liquor store to bring it in, because for the price point, you can't beat it.
No, not at all.
You can't beat it any day. All right, but until then, guys, remember to always sip, savor, and celebrate. Salud. Oh, that was close.